Alright, so, hi, we are going to make this really quick because we got to get out of here really soon. Welcome to Topless channel. Seeks to destigmatize female nipples through repeat exposure. Except obviously we're dressed because Anyway, so once again we are here with the wonderful Dungeons and Drag Queens show back in Portland since you were in December.
Yes.
I think is when you were here.
December
and
16th.
We have, of course, our wonderful DM Paul and Boujee Cherry makes a triumphant return because you were also in the last show.
Yeah.
And then we have a new queen, and then there was another queen, but she had to go. So we got stuck with you. I'm sorry.
Oh, tragic.
I'm kidding. You're the star.
You're welcome.
You're the star. Look at that dress. Like that dress is as big as like all three.
I just wanted him. I wanted to be a cute little pretty fantasy princess.
You realize you were playing a melee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, listen. I can fight with this. Trust. Because I got my dancing kick.
Oh, I had the dance.
No, I had it.
And your spinners, which by the way, that same typo came up last time too.
Really?
Yeah, you need to fix that.
That's funny because I went over all the character sheets, but
Because I distinctly
mixed it
remember this conversation.
Yeah.
Just call them Ninja Stars. So.
There you go.
All right, so anyone who hasn't watched my previous interview with Paul and with Boujee Cherry and Monochrome. Yeah, sorry. I'm like trying to be like, Monochrome, who was in that show. Would you like to explain what Dungeons and Drag Queens is really quickly, what the idea behind it is, and why people should come and see them?
Yeah, Dungeons and Drag Queens.
Loud.
Dungeons and Drag Queens. What is it? It's a show. It's a 2-hour improvisational experience where you will witness 3 drag queens, not pictured, there's only 2 here, playing Dungeons and Dragons live in front of an audience with backing live improvisational violin from Carson Grubb. It is a sight to behold and an incredible thing to hear as well. So check it out.
It's very good. You do have clips of a lot of the shows you've done on TikTok and YouTube and everything like that. And
Yes.
I really hope this one. Did you record this one?
We did.
Okay, I really hope it makes it because that was an historic moment with the dildos and the busty redheaded illusion mom.
Busty redhead.
She was
and
pretty.
The pristine
She was
feet
gorgeous.
and the horny
I
goats.
don't know how that got
Sorry,
on.
horny
Portland.
rams.
Yes.
Portland.
So,
It's Portland.
how did you, well, you kind of said already a little bit, but now that you're back, again, watch the other video so that you can hear how Boujee Cherry was introduced. How do you feel now that you've done it more than once?
I think that I still have some kinks to work out and get more comfortable with the role. But overall, I think I did pretty good at figuring out what to do.
You turned the tides for sure. You did really well. Well, I think you were a sorcerer last time?
No, I was a bard.
You were a bard again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to try a
I
sorcerer.
wanted to try, but
Wait, when did you say that?
we talked about it in the interview last time.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, that was a
change
post
the
show.
typo.
Look, I'm overcooked. Alright?
Well
But
done.
you
Well
said you were
done.
going to sleep more, remember?
Yeah,
was
that
your
didn't
New Year's
happen.
resolution.
My New Year's resolution
It's not worked out
I
yet.
ended up staying awake more, which is kind of an interesting play on that.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's
Wait,
cool.
what was the thing that they cast the shell?
Oh, anti-life shell?
Yeah, you just need an anti-life shell and take a little nap.
I think my skin is an anti-life shell. Come on. There it is.
And who are moi, and
Oh
how
my
did
God.
you get involved?
I am so rude. I didn't even say hello. Hi, y'all. It's Charisma with a K, because it's more fun that way. My name is Charisma. I'm a Portland drag queen here. Now, I was in Salem like a month ago, but I think Issa Mon recommended me.
Yeah, you were talking about
She had just done my brunch at Stag, and she was like, yo, I'm busy that week. Do you mind doing it? And I was like, I'm down. So I came over and I had a lot of fun, honestly, truly.
You talked about Isamon last time, so.
Yeah, it's actually, her name is Issa Man. Issa Man is the Pokemon-themed queen, who we have a lot of drama with, so we actually don't want to mention her name. It's huge drama. Let's just say that Raichu is not an appropriate thing to bring up at a funeral.
Wait, is this a Power World conversation?
You're right, that's a good point. This is a Power World conversation.
No, it's nerd. Don't worry
Nothing to do with Dungeons and Drag Queens.
But there's a Raichu. What did the Raichu do?
Oh, it's a long story that I'm just making up on the spot. But
Okay.
look, the important thing is Issa Man, fantastic queen. It's lovely that we get to work with so many amazing queens in the community, and it's really cool because I wouldn't say that I'm not a drag queen, so I don't like. I'm
What?
Not, no.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You are by proxy.
I am. Well, I'd say that I'm like at this point 1/3 of a drag queen. I think the drag queen has infiltrated Carson quite more than it's infiltrated me at this point because I'm pretty sure you're wearing eyeliner and heels. But currently I have Steve Madden's or Steve. Steve Madden is a football
Your pants
player.
look slightly velvety though.
Yeah,
So
it's
you're
coming.
getting
It's getting
You're
there.
getting
Yeah.
there.
That's a good point.
So next show eyeliner.
Probably. I mean, we'll see. It'll just happen. I'll wake up with it, honestly. Maybe my lack of sleep, it'll look the same.
Well, like some people get dicks drawn on their face. You're gonna wake up with like eyeliner. And
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah.
That's a good prank. Hey, if you're gonna prank your friends, YouTube, which I know you love doing in the early 2010s, if your friend falls asleep, just do their makeup. Don't draw cocks.
So cool, yeah. So, have you ever played any kind of Dungeons and Dragons, or
No, I have not.
have you done improv stuff?
Oh, every
Okay,
week. Every
because I was gonna
week.
say you are like perfectly natural. You are definitely you are the star. Well, you guys had a really good, I guess, synergy. I can't think of the word because it's like you were like the front person. You were making all the decisions.
I don't know why.
Someone has to take charge.
I don't know why.
If you make them, you make them.
Gaia was like over there, just like I kill a bunch of children with a tsunami.
That was crazy.
Absolute psychopath.
That was crazy.
Psychopath.
And then here you come, silent but deadly.
Ooh.
And you're just like, nope, this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna end with this big old happy family,
Big
dead
old
children
hug.
aside. But yeah.
We could forget about that part.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, we did kind of forget about that part, didn't we? Yeah.
The radiation.
Got a lot of
We were like, what radiation?
Radiation. That never. Nothing ever happened in Bonsing Say. What?
You guys are really good
Leaves
at
from the
though,
vine.
like jumping in with the what do they call it, crowd work or whatever. Because especially you're really good at taking it and be like, okay, here we go. But I
That's a
did
hot
like
crowd.
the I'm not mad, I'm disappointed.
That was pretty good.
Again, please, I really hope the video makes it out because that was really funny. So now that you've played, if you could play again, like if you could make a different character, different choices, would you do anything differently?
Probably not wear this big old poofy dress.
No, why?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Fighters can wear dresses.
I got so dirty. And dry cleaning's so expensive. Probably, I wanted to use more spells and abilities,
Yeah.
but I didn't memorize them all, or I couldn't read up there either.
Yeah, I know it's stressful. trying
You
to-
were also given the wrong thing.
I know. Okay, I didn't want to bring it up. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up. I was sent
tea.
the role of the bard with 10 plus charisma because obviously my name is Charisma. I have tons of charisma.
I was a little
and
confused
I was
about
so was I.
This is misinformation.
So was I.
This is misinformation.
Y'all want me to get the
I told you on the
screenshots?
call. I sent you those. I told you on the call. This is not your character sheet. I don't have your character
Then
sheet
why would I
yet.
get it? I was so prepared. Also, I was sewing at that time while we were on the phone.
That's true.
Like literally, because I'm planning my big birthday party tomorrow.
Ooh.
So I'm sewing
Happy birthday.
Thank you. So what I do is to celebrate my birthday, I always do a big old drag brunch, and since I'm
Cool.
Latina, the theme is always quinceañera.
Oh.
So also backstory: this is my quinceañera dress from last year, and I was
Oh.
sewing a new one while we were on the phone.
You
so
made that?
yes, this all handmade by me.
Holy cow.
All by me. All
Is
the
there anything you can't do?
fight.
Yeah. Or investigate.
Oh, I suck at investigating.
No, with all the ones you had one job.
Yeah, why did you investigate every time? You had the lowest sophistication.
It was the easiest one.
Okay,
Remember?
it's not her fault she kept getting ones. It was the dice's
It's
fault.
the dice's
It was
fault.
rigged.
Yeah, well,
It
a
was
1
rigged.
minus 10 tells you something about whether you should investigate again. I just want to put that out there. It doesn't really matter what the die roll is.
She had the spirit. She had the spirit.
That's true, that's all
I
Yeah.
thought at some point I'd get a 20 and at least be a 10.
Yeah.
You know?
You got a couple 20s, but they were all for like stuff that didn't matter.
Yeah, it tends to happen.
Cool. What else would you possibly change? I mean, it seems like you've got a really good groove going on with your shows and
Yeah, I will. This will be unfortunately the last question that I answer. But what would I change? Well, I want to experiment with a more structured way of getting audience participation. You know, kind of play around with that. Maybe maybe a show. Follow me on this. Where the plot is determined by the crowd itself.
Oh.
Ooh, wouldn't that be quite the experience? I mean, we have
you
we
could have
the
a thing up on the
technology.
wall or something and be like, here are 5 options and do like a raise a hand.
Oh yeah, we could
Choose your own adventure.
Choose your own adventure. I know those were very popular, and there was a choose your own adventure Dungeons and Dragons themed arcade game that was quite the hit. Look it up. I don't remember the name. But anyway, so stay tuned. There's gonna be a lot of crazy shaboop coming out.
Yeah.
I'm just censoring for YouTube.
I
I don't want to get it demonetized.
don't know how to.
I don't remember.
Me get monetized? I don't get monetized. Remember, my videos get banned because
Oh.
I rock the patriarchy.
True.
Oh yeah, we can talk. So yeah, thank you guys. Everybody, check out Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry,
You forgot the
Check out
dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. That's still valid. Check that out.
I know we look like dragons, but
Hey, Mother of Dragons, badass. Yeah, look up Dungeons and Drag Queens live or D&DQ live, D&DQ.live.
D&DQ live, and our website is dndq.live.
Yeah, and YouTube, TikTok, everything. Patreon. And possibly coming to a town or city near you. You do a lot of PNW shows, but I think you said you're also going to do like Chicago and New York.
We did Chicago last February, and it was lovely. And we're doing Vancouver next weekend, so
There you
check us out
go.
there.
You're going to go to the land of healthcare and not gun violence.
I plan to get sick there.
Break a limb, you're like, oh, I want to
Literally,
get rid of that. All right, cool. Go, subscribe, Patreon, buy a ticket, leave lovely messages, and yeah, that's a good place to stop, I guess. All
Thank
right.
you. Bring it
Cut!
up. Bye. Bye.
Wow, we wrapped that up fast.